I wanted to do a foundation review of the Clinique Stay Matte Oil Free Makeup. I have two shades right here. I have 19 Sand and 15 Beige. 19 Sand is my more of a summer color when I'm very tan, and then 15 Beige is more of my fall color because I'm kind of losing my tan, but I'm still in a darker side, so I like using 15 Beige. If anything, I like to mix the two so I get more of an even look on my face, so my face doesn't look too white and then my neck is still kind of dark. So I like to mix these two. So onto the review. These two foundations, or I mean just this foundation, is it really good? Yes, it's really good for oily skin. It does keep your face matte as long as you set it with a powder. If you're very oily like me, I have to set it with a powder no matter what, but I'll only blot about once a day. And for a foundation, that's very good. With my other MAC foundations and my other high-end foundations, it doesn't last on my face very long. After maybe 2 to 3 hours, you could see my face melting and everything. My nose gets very sweaty, so whenever I would blot that, the foundation's totally gone. With this foundation, for some reason, it looks like my sweat just stays on top of my nose and it doesn't move. It's just there, and then I just get any napkin or anything to just wipe it. I just dab it and it's gone. I actually don't have to get my powder again and then reapply it because it's still there. What else about this foundation? This foundation has not broken me out since the day I've been using it. I do have some acne scars and some pimples from here and there because I kind of stopped using this for a while because during the summer it was getting really hot and I didn't feel like using foundation, and that was like my worst mistake because I went ahead and went to MAC and used the Studio Fix, which is this one, and I would use this one. The first 2 hours, yes, it's great, it's flawless, but then I would get super oily throughout the day, and it was summer, so my face was melting all the time and I would break out. My breakouts were really bad, and it took my face a while to get used to Clinique again, but I forced it. I used Clinique every single day even though my face just wasn't having it. But right now it seems like it's getting back like in order or whatever, somewhat, and I'm really hoping that my face clears up. So, but this foundation has been really good to me. The only problem with this, it's a matte foundation, so if you have very dry skin, I suggest you don't use it. And if you have very like big patches of dry skin, it doesn't look right. I have very dry patches around my lips, and this is like my main area right now because it's just so bad. It's been dark, it's been ugly and I've just been trying so hard to cover that up with this foundation, and hopefully my face starts liking this foundation again because I really love this foundation. It's great all over my face, except for my chin area, which I just have to moisturize a lot more, but if I do moisturize well and I exfoliate, it turns out great. Just like today, I think my foundation is pretty good today. If you guys could see, there is going to be some bumps from my pimples, but it's not as bad as if I didn't have makeup. If you do end up watching my foundation routine, you're going to see I have a lot of acne scars. I have discoloration around my lips. I have very dark bags, not very dark, but I have dark bags and just all over discoloration on my face. And this foundation has really helped me just cover up everything and perfect everything. So yeah, all over, I do like this foundation. Oh, and it's $20 at Macy's. I just went to Macy's and went to the Clinique counter, and it's $23. You could always ask the sales associate or makeup artist to swatch a color on you or test a color on you so you don't buy the wrong color. The first time I bought this foundation, I got a really grayish color on my face, which was horrible, and then the next time I went and bought it again, they gave me a too dark color, so I was just kind of like, I wasn't having it. But I gave them another chance, and I really looked at the foundation and put it on my face, and I got the perfect match. So just depending on your color at the season or whichever, just pick it up. And then just like this one, I have 15 beige again and 19 sand, and I just like to mix the two if I have to. So yeah, that's basically it, and I hope you guys like this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos. Bye!